Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. A big thank you for joining me today as we are back with another episode of the Roten Bullen. We are currently out in Germany managing Red Bull Leipzig. So in the last episode we had a disappointing result against Manchester United. And in today's episode we're going to look to bounce back in the Champions League against Porto. Before we do that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. If you're one of the people who've done that already, let's jump in and have a look at how we've been getting on. So a quick look at the schedule tells you that we have played 2 games since that Manchester United game. We bounced back in the Bundesliga with a 5-1 win with goals from Messi, a hat-trick from Ali Akman and Takumi Minamino scoring after 84 minutes. We then had a disappointing game where we dropped points in the Bundesliga and we had a 1-1 draw where we took the lead after 4 minutes, couldn't hold on and had a 1-1 draw with FC Mainz. So that brings us up to date, and in today's episode, as I've already said, we are going to be playing against FC Porto in the Champions League. Let's have a little look at the lineup and who will be playing in today's game. So we are going to be going with Lunin in goal, Luca Netz, Gvardiol, Gomez and Lamptey across the back. We'll have Pino, Sandri and Tales Magno across the middle, and then Forsberg will play in behind Ali Akman and Brenner. Hopefully we're going to get back on track in the Champions League and get back to winning ways. So here we go in the Champions League, looking to get back to some kind of form. The early highlight seems to be one for Porto until we intercept the ball. Magno plays it forward to Brenner, it goes back to Magno, plays it out to Lamptey. Doesn't look to take his man and cross the ball in. Ali Akman, I think he was trying to turn the ball towards goal, ends up falling to the feet of Emil Forsberg and he smashes the ball into the net and we take the early lead away against FC Porto. So yeah, good bit of build-up play here as Lamptey looks to square up against his man, actually crosses the ball in. I'm not too sure, can't decide whether that is an assist or if he was actually going for goal there, but it doesn't really matter. The ball ended up at the feet of Forsberg, and as I said, he smashes it past the goalkeeper to give us a 1-0 lead. So hopefully that's not false pretenses, because that did happen in the Manchester United game too, and it is Porto who are pushing forwards. And we need somebody to go and make a tackle, as everybody's just kind of standing off at the moment, and they are having some good build-up play as they work it towards the box, but they keep having to fall back as we are pushing out. And then a crazy shot from distance goes straight into the arms of Lunin. He rolls it out to Gomez, plays it back to Lunin, to Gvardiol, and then Lunin finally plays it out wide to Lamptey. He's now going to run past his man ahead of him. Looks for the cross again, finds Brenner, swings a foot, it hits the defender and goes out for a corner. So it's good to turn the defence into attack there and try and get a bit of pressure on ourselves. Get a corner in though, it doesn't come to much. Brenner picks the ball back up. He's now going out wide. Surely he's going to cross him there. No, goes to ground. And the tackle apparently is a good tackle. And it's only a throw-in. It looked from this angle further on out that it could have been a penalty perhaps, but no VAR check, so nothing doing. And then we are now attacking again. We had a throw-in that was cleared away, picked up by Sandri, who plays it out to Lamptey, who plays the ball across to Brenner, and there he is with a right-footed finish for his 8th goal of the season. Lamptey with the assist, and that is a brilliant finish to give us a 2-0 lead. So as he picks the ball up in the middle, Sandri swings it out to the wing. Lamptey back across goal, Brenner with the side-footed finish. And we're looking pretty comfortable all of a sudden. And now we have another attack. Lamptey with the throw-in. It's cleared though, and now Porto are going to look to break. Do have 3 players back though, so it's 3 on 3. However, the defending wasn't great. And somehow Porto have 2 bites at the cherry before the ball goes out of play. There's brilliant last-ditch tackling there as well by one of the defenders. I think it was Gvardiol. But some fantastic play to prevent what looked like a goal back. Porto do have a chance here, and from that first angle it looked like the ball was in the net, but the header goes wide. Goalkeeper probably had it covered, but yeah, I really couldn't tell from that angle whether it had gone inside the post or outside the post. Luckily for us, the scoreline stays at 2-0. But it is Porto who are starting to pile on the pressure, and they're on the attack again here. But Magno pinches the ball in the middle of the park, runs towards the penalty area. Let's see what he's going to do. He plays it forward to Ackman, who hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Not too sure if the flag actually would have gone up, but that would have been a brilliant goal. The assist would have been fantastic from Magno if he could have finished there. And then back on the attack again, but Porto turn it over quite quickly. And again, their quick breaks are causing us some problem. Luis Diaz has a shot from the edge of the box, and that isn't going to cause us any problems whatsoever. So, looking to get in at half time, 2 minutes added on the clock, and there it is, the half time whistle goes. We are 2-0 up, and even though we haven't probably been the better team, we've been the more clinical team. We've scored 2 goals from our 3 shots on target, whereas Porto have had more shots but just not made them count. So we are on the attack again, but Nets' throw-in wasn't a good one, and it's now played away, but lumped forward by Porto, and Nets gets the ball back, plays it to Gvardiol, who plays it to Lunin, and then Gomez is going to turn. He lumps the ball forwards, but that's a poor pass. It's just picked off by the Porto player, who swings it out wide. Diaz then pulls it back, but Pino is going to get in and intercept that. He plays it forward, but Ali Ackman can't really win the ball, but it still comes to Forsberg somehow. He plays it in behind for Ali Ackman, and the goalkeeper makes a fine save to keep the score at 2-0. And we are going to get a corner. So Forsberg swings it in. It's headed away at the near post, and that comes to nothing. So let's have a look at what we've got in terms of substitutions. We are going to bring Takumi Minamino on, and Dominic Sobolai can come on for a little bit as well. Highlight going on in the background, that come to nothing for Porto. Pino now has a corner, swung in, there's a header there from Gvardiol, hits the outside of the post. Gosh, we are not going to get closer than that to a third goal. And now we're having a free kick. Lamptey plays the ball forward. Brenner's suddenly popped up in behind as the shot the goalkeeper. And we have been a little bit wasteful in this game. We could have put the game to bed with the chance from Ackman just, and then the one from Brenner. I feel like we should have wrapped this game up. There's another chance that goes begging with the header over the bar. So, hour on the clock. We have really started to come into the game now, and we are the team that are on top by the looks of it. More shots, more chances, obviously a 2-goal lead. And now Dominic Sobolai is running towards the box, crosses it straight to the arms of the goalkeeper though. But anticlimactic that one. Let's see what they're going to do. Porto lump the ball forwards. Gomez smashes it back the way it came. And the goalkeeper's going to smash it forward again. And this time the Porto player wins the header. And Mehdi plays it to De Paul. And they have got a goal back. Rodrigo De Paul gets the goal for Porto to make it 2-1. So, just as I was saying, we were the team that was getting on top. Porto actually go and sucker punch us, get the goal that brings us back into the game, but we are on the attack again, and Pino's cross can't get to Sobolai, and all of a sudden Mehdi is on the break again. Gomez jumps in, doesn't get the ball. Mehdi plays it backwards, it goes out to the wing. Now working it into the box. Mehdi stands there, Lamptey takes a touch of the ball but can't take it away from him, and all of a sudden Luis Diaz is smashing the ball into the back post, and we have gone from 2-0 up and cruising to 2-2 in the space of 5 minutes. 6 minutes. So absolutely crazy. We made 2 substitutions and completely lost all shape and everything going on. So we're going to make a substitution. We're going to change Sandri for Tonali and try and shore up the middle of the park with a set of fresh legs, and hopefully stop what's going on here as the game all of a sudden has accelerated to the 87th minute. We have a corner, and I thought Gvardiol had won it there. The header though goes just past the post. Goalkeeper was scrambling, and it looks like we are going to get a disappointing 2-2 draw. So after a promising first 62 minutes where we were on top and we had a 2-0 lead, all of a sudden we fell apart in the space of 6 minutes. A little bit sucker punched, I think, and we only get out with a point, which is not good for our Champions League campaign. So all we can do now is move forwards. I'm going to push on a little bit into the season and come back. Ooh, don't know whether there's a Champions League game or if there's a league game to come, but we'll definitely come back at a point not too far in the future. So I'm going to wrap this one up. But before I go, please, if you've got this far into the video and you are still watching, firstly, a big thank you. And secondly, one favour to ask, please hit that subscribe and like button to help the channel out. It's been fantastic, the support that we have been getting. So that's going to be it for this one. A big thank you for watching. That's a wrap. I will see you on the next one.